My name is Jordy Feldman, and I'm a special master, mediator, neutral evaluator at TAMS. My practice has primarily been focused on resolving claims in the mass tort context outside of court through private settlements or government-funded programs. I've designed and administered high-profile compensation programs that serve as alternatives to litigation in the context of catastrophic injuries and death and sexual abuse. My mediation style depends on the case, the parties, the personalities, the interpersonal dynamics, the issues and the interests, and frankly, sometimes the time of day. Some cases are better served by having me take a more facilitative approach, and others benefit from me more actively pressing on certain issues. When I have cases that are emotionally charged, which is most of my practice, I like to lean into it rather than run away from it. It's impossible to divorce the clinical circumstances of a case involving catastrophic injury or death or sexual assault or discrimination from the deeply personal emotions, so I invite them in. I'm also mindful of the fact that ADR mechanisms are meant as alternatives to litigation. My role is to approach these cases from a perspective of objectivity and to balance the interests of both or all parties involved, and recognize that strong moral claims don't necessarily translate into compelling legal ones. And so considering all of these issues against that context is incredibly important. Much of my practice has involved designing and administering programs to resolve dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of claims outside of court. The goal is to deliver a meaningful alternative to litigation that can be implemented and executed in a fast and fair way, and that delivers a measure of justice, finality, and peace to the parties. My practice over the last 20 years has given me the tools to effectively execute all of those components.